I had a question during one of my lives. How is my day going? So I wanted to actually kind of expand on that. It all varies, you know, based on my adjustments. But lately, since I live alone, days kind of got very simple. Wake up, brush the teeth, take the shower, take the dump, check what happened overnight on YouTube, either work on a video or create or do a live stream. One of the reasons I do live streams and StreamYard allows me to do live streams even with my account the way it is. Actually, I have a cop coming at me. Looks good. One of the reasons I do live streams because it's easier, quicker. I don't have to edit it. I don't have to do nothing. I have to just make sure that I cover my bases through the video, and that's about it. And I don't have to upload it because automatically it streams. Now, I have to be out of the house by 9:30. That's Eastern time. I wake up sometime at 7, sometime at 8, depends when I fall asleep and how peaceful my night is. Takes me an hour to get to Lexington. So during that hour, I either speak with my parents, they live in Idaho, or I watch a couple of YouTube videos, or I respond to YouTube videos, or like right now, do one and then upload. Sometime I'll think on different topics that I find in the videos, because not on every video, not on every topic you can just come out and just say whatever comes to your mind. You have to sometimes think from various different angles, from your opinion view, then you have to think about view of others, view of different groups of, let's say, drivers, customers. Then you have to look from the legal point of view, and then look from a business point of view, since I've been a businessman. I've been a CEO in the past, and I'm planning actually to eventually get back into that field again. And so yeah, sometimes you have to look at different angles before you make up your mind how you're going to respond and look at it. That's why you guys will not find me responding sometime to a lot of comments. And let's say Pedro DoorDash San Diego videos, which I watch every single one of them. I don't think I have missed one since I started watching. Yeah. So when I get to Lexington, if I get there before 11 o'clock, I'll try to grab something to eat. If not, before I leave the house, I'm trying to grab something sweet. So if I don't have a chance to grab something to eat, then at least my stomach is not empty through the day. Throughout the day, if I have a bad day, I will actually pause and then call that a lunch 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depends how long it takes me. And I'll dash until I reach my target. Sometimes I'll try to dash a little bit longer than when I reach a target. If I reach my target earlier, so I can also compensate the gas money. What else? And then end of the day, If it's late enough, then I'll watch a Pedro DoorDash video that he releases 10:30 Eastern. If not, then I might talk with my sister, my daughter, parents, family members, catch up on the phone calls through the day as I'm going home, because I have another 1 hour drive. Sometime before I start the drive home, I'll stop by, I don't know, somewhere, grab something to eat. But then I regret it, because then it's kind of hard for me to sleep. So, get home, jump on the computer quickly, see what I missed one more time, jump in the shower, and hit the bed. I guess that's about a typical day for a person that works for 10 to about 10 plus hours, drives, then drives to and from for another 2 hours, so I'm away from home for 12 plus hours. Sleep 8, so you kind of have 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours in the morning, in the evening, for other things. But like I said in one of the videos, I'm not sure posted or not yet, if you do this right, if you use the cheat sheet that I created, which you can find it in the description of the channel, and you look for those hidden tip deliveries, you can do well. If your market is good, you can bring in 70 plus K a year. Do I say this? You should turn this into a career. It's for you to ask yourself a question, because I don't believe the DoorDash option will be out there forever with the terms that we have. It will change eventually. It will be different terms. Zones probably will be changed. Various different things are going to happen, and eventually one day we'll wake up and realize that it's no longer worth our time, our effort to do that work. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're planning to make driving your career, you might consider looking into CDL license, commercial license, where then you can actually, bounce from a DoorDash onto a semi-truck, long hauler, local hauler. A lot of local places are hiring right now, and again, paying well, and you have no vehicle expense and stuff like that. Long haulers, usually they're all contractors like DoorDash, where you get a paycheck, but from that paycheck you pay all the expenses, including your truck expense. So those of you that choose driving as your career, you need to get serious and get your commercial license, so you have it just in case you need to use it one day. For the rest of you guys, look at other options. If I launch the app that I'm talking about, for delivery app, for where it's going to be fair for everybody, I'll try to make it where the app will use drivers for as long as possible. But the way that I'm thinking of designing the app is, even though we'll have a control of saying for the driver's side, but end of the day is the community of restaurants that will be making decisions when is the right timing to replace drivers with robots, because I know they're coming. The only question is when, and that's about all I can say. So yeah, but that's my day. If I'm not working, or let's say I'm taking the morning off, then I'll dedicate that morning to working on YouTube's on the videos that I'm backed up on. Like right now, I have a couple of videos that I'm backed up on. Some of those videos you probably never will hit YouTube because they're just too long and too much of time to put into edit them. And let's say if I take a whole day off, which right now I'm testing this theory that's out there, that if you drive for a certain amount of days without a break, then DOORDASH starts giving you different type of orders, more beneficial, more worthwhile for you. And I'm trying to test that theory out. And that's one of the reasons why I'm driving every day. Second thing, I do need the money, so I hustle. Also, the days that I'll take off or take the mornings off, I'll try to pick up roadie deliveries in my town from Walmart. That's pretty much the only, Walmart and Walgreens are the only two in my town that actually on the roadie that I have my own. So that's about it, and if I have a full day and I caught up with everything, then I'll relax and watch a couple of movies. Yeah, but that's a typical workaholic life, and it's going to continue for the next couple of months like that. Just work. So hopefully I answered those questions. And if you guys have any other questions, definitely comment, text, write. My information's in the About channel. I'll go from there. Be blessed.